All right, welcome. I've got a video for us. I thought I would share my experience with Amazon used acceptable condition. I have never bought anything from Amazon in this condition before. If you've watched a couple of my other videos, I have bought things that are Amazon renewed or even Amazon renewed premium, which I've had very favorable reviews of iPhone 7, different types of iPhones. This is going to be a first for me because this is apparently used. They consider it used in acceptable condition. And I've seen a couple of videos from other products that are in acceptable condition, and they seem to be okay, acceptable. But since that word can be defined different ways, I'm taking a chance. So what we have here is an actual iPad Air 5th generation, 256 gigabytes. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just open it together and kind of take a look firsthand and see exactly what this looks like. And we will evaluate together, and you can leave the comments below if you think that it truly is acceptable or not. Now, a little bit of packaging. All right, so I'm actually surprised that it actually came with an actual box, even though, let's see here, put this to the side. Thanks to you, this product has a second life. Well, we'll see about that. So the box is all taped up, which I'm surprised it even came with with the actual Apple box. So we're gonna have to open this up as well. 256 gigabytes, this is why I bought it. I will do another video maybe later of why did I buy this product instead of an iPad Pro. But in a nutshell, I really just did not need extra cameras and extra speakers for the iPad Pro. And then I got this retails for $749. So I'll talk as I look at opening this thing. $749. iPad Pro is $799. So ultimately, if you're going to get an iPad Air with 256 gigabytes, you might as well go with the Pro. That's pretty much the summary. But I found this in acceptable condition. We'll see what it looks like for $530 some dollars. So to me, that's saving a couple hundred dollars if it works out. It's just a matter of condition. I decided not to buy used from Facebook because everybody's wanting a pretty penny for these things anyway. And then ultimately, you never know what you're going to get on Facebook. This, if I don't like it, I can return it. That's always been the benefit of ordering through Amazon, is ideally you can order through them. If you don't like it, if I don't find this acceptable, then I'll just return it. Okay, so obviously they repackaged this. It comes with, I guess this is an actual, I think this is an actual Apple charger, which I was not expecting either. Yeah, I think this is an actual Apple charger. Okay, so let's get straight to it, to the actual product. Let's take a look here and we'll analyze it. All right, so let's take a look at the back first, I guess. iPad Air, this is the 5th generation. They started spelling out Air. Let's look at the corners first. So take a look at the corners. So far, so good. Looks pretty clean. Well, I'm not seeing anything. There's your fingerprint reader, which by the way is another difference. If you want a Face ID for your iPad, then you definitely need to go with the Pro. But if you don't care about that, then maybe you can get one of these used. All right, this looks like where potentially some of the issues are. And I don't know if you can get this on camera or not, but there's definitely some marks on this that we are going to test out and see if they're actual. Are you catching this? Some of the marks? But basically, you need to see whether these are permanent. Let me get my cloth out. I got a cloth right here. Maybe I need to wipe this down first and clean it up. Okay, now let's take a look at the front. So far, don't know about this mark right here. Actually, that came off. So far, everything's coming off of it. Trying to get it in the light to see if there's any nicks. There's some items, but they are coming off. That one, take a look at that one there. See that right there? That one is a question mark. Let me see if I can clear it up. Well, it did come off. Look at that. Well, I would say this looks pretty acceptable to me. I'm really not seeing anything major wrong with this. And it doesn't have a screen protector on it. There's your front facing camera. It does have a front facing camera, but there's no Face ID with it. Let's take a look at this corner. Well, so far, it's looking pretty awesome in my books. I keep getting marks on it because of my fingers. But this looks pretty good. Let me take a look at the camera a little bit closer. See. That looks good. Even though I did not buy this for a camera. That's why, and once again, I mean, I have a iPhone 13 Pro. If I really want to take pictures, I'll use it, not my iPad. So just as a side note, y'all are kind of getting the idea of why I didn't need an iPad Pro. I mainly needed something that would take the Apple Pencil 2, which this does, and I can write with it. And that was my main goal. And so this will satisfy that main goal for me. And I saved some money, looks like. And looks like I'm pretty happy with this. So if you are not familiar with my channel, you can like and subscribe. You can comment. Let me know what you think. How would you categorize this based on the box condition? Looks like the box was marked up, and that's fine. The box was marked up. I was actually surprised I even got the box. The box is even the same color, so this is the actual certified box for this iPad, it looks like. But let me know what you all think. You think you would have made this more than acceptable? Would you have said that it was in good condition? I would say this is at least in pretty good condition, the product itself. So let me know, and I appreciate you watching. All right, so I booted up the iPad. I bypassed all the setups, but basically the only thing that I want to look at in here, well, obviously just to see if it works, but I want to look at the battery life. That's one thing that I always take a look at. But being a 5th generation iPad Air, I wouldn't expect the battery to be in bad shape. But let me see, where is it at? Oh. Okay, I tried to continue, but I'm just going to go ahead and say this now. But apparently, you can't figure out your battery health very easily on these things. If you know of a better way, please leave a comment. Let me know how can I figure out where the actual health of this battery is. Like I said, it's a 5th generation iPad Air should be pretty good battery shape. And like I said, everything seems to be working. I will load this up now and sign in next time. But I'd heard it's somewhere in privacy and security. And then you go to analytics and improvement, somewhere like that. And then analytic data. But the problem is I couldn't find anything in any of these dates. Let me know if there's another way or a better way to figure that out. But other than that, it's looking really good. And I think that one of the great things about Amazon is you can give things a try, like I did. You may get lucky or you may not. But the great thing about it is you can always return it versus trying to spend hours meeting people in a different city and trying to figure out whether you can get a good deal or not. So maybe if you spend an extra $50, go through Amazon, you have some peace of mind. That's my 2 cents. Good luck, and thanks for watching.